Listen, I can't talk too loud because everybody in the house is asleep. We're in the middle of Winter Storm Quinn. We have power out, believe it or not, but I have a generator, which you might hear if you listen very closely. This is not a great time to do this sort of thing. I do have some battery on this laptop here, so let's see if we can record and upload a video to YouTube and talk about my favorite subject, MILFs. Now, when you go to bag a MILF, there's quite a few things you're going to want to do and have in your arsenal of things to talk about. For example, Devilman Crybaby, which I haven't watched, but I hear is good and MILFs like it. It's apparently about, based on a manga / anime, which I think are the same thing. I mean, where you take the conversation from there, anybody's guess. Okay, now, we've had, fun conversations here about things like that, but now, here's a thing you don't ever want to talk about with MILFs, is Ready Player One, the movie where all your 80s and 90s nostalgic fantasies come true. Now, I've never heard of this movie outside of some funny posters that people photoshopped, but they're also real. But the truth of the matter is, I think we can all agree on one thing. Are you ready to enjoy Ready Player One? Cheers to you. Do you want to mock Ready Player One? Go crazy. Do you want to write think pieces about Ready Player One? Hey, the MILF's the limit. Everybody can enjoy Ready Player One in any way they want because, fuck it. I mean, Trump's going to declare himself king and nuke any citizens who revolt against him, so fuck it. You know I'm right, though. Back to MILFs. Another thing you can do is if you can go camping, right? And one of the things you want when you're camping is one of these. This is... Wow, and this camera, this looks like really crazy and sci-fi. This is a video game lantern. I pulled it right out of a video game. It's in real life. It's bright as hell. It's great. Another thing is if you can include the word death on a shirt you're wearing in Spanish, that's great. Like, not English. Don't have Cantina of Death on your shirt. That's kind of bullshit. But Cantina de la Muerte, that's legit. That's when people know you really know what you're talking about. Okay? That's another life lesson. Some of you might say, wait, I don't know, man. This doesn't look like a fake enough lantern. Well, compare it to this kind, right? See these bad boys? This one you might see in a more modern video. It's kind of like a thermos, but they both have these really cheap little sort of metal things, you know? And they both glow like they were pulled out of God's ass. Really bright. Last about 6 hours each, apparently. They're battery operated and a bit of solar, too. And what I like to do is charge one lantern with the other, like so. See the solar power? See? And that'll just work forever. Just charge one lantern with another lit lantern. Then when that lantern, you just do the opposite. And it'll just last forever. That's the MILF way. And if anybody tells you about thermodynamics, you tell them, go fuck yourself, okay? I came from the Death Cantina, and we don't talk about that kind of shit.